Hey everyone, welcome back. Today in this video, we're going to discover some of the top 55 plus active adult retirement communities in the Leland area. Hi, my name is Brian Schrader. I'm with the Coastline NC real estate team at BlueCoast Realty Corporation down here in southeastern North Carolina. So if you take a look at the video here, we're going to talk about, we're right here in this Wilmington area, just the southeastern part of North Carolina. It's coastal, it's subtropical. We get great temperatures, average temperatures in the wintertime around 52 to 53 degrees. But Leland sits here on the map, as you can see, just west of downtown Wilmington. You're about 15 minutes from the historic Riverfront. But that's this area right in here. This is part of Brunswick County. You get the benefits of being close to Wilmington, close to like all these historic shops and restaurants downtown. Here's some clips of that real quick to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. But you're about 15-20 minutes from all this historic riverfront area. There's a nice river walk down here as well, as you can see here in this clip here. This is some shots of the river walk along the Cape Fear River. Communities in Leland, especially these active adult communities, it's nice knowing that you have a small town right next to you with different types of activities, nightlife, theater, Stallion Hall. There's tons of restaurants and just cool things to do. Another neat thing about the Leland area, you're about a 30-minute drive to this gorgeous beach. This is Wrightsville Beach. And you also can drive south to Oak Island. Here's a shot of Oak Island here. But that's kind of the neat thing about the area of Leland besides the low real estate taxes. But the video here, we're talking about some of the best active adult retirement communities. And this one that hits the list, this is Brunswick Forest. Price ranges of the homes here are going to be anywhere from $360,000 to $1.3. It's a very active community. They have fitness centers, they have outdoor pools, they have indoor pool, they have spas, they have an 18-hole golf course. They have about 100 miles of walking and biking trails. So it definitely made the list as far as being one of the top active adult communities. Now, Brunswick Forest is not a 55 plus. It is not gated. They have a commercial village center up front. It represents around 600,000 square feet of commercial. So that's where you'll find your grocery stores, pharmacies. There's a medical center up there. They got great restaurants at the front. You can ride your bike up there. You can walk up there. But Brunswick Forest is a really neat community. A lot of good builders in here. We'll dive into some of the numbers here. Taxes here are based on assessed value. So if you own a home in Brunswick Forest that assessed at $450,000, you'll roughly pay around $3,400 in annual real estate tax. The HOA there, it's kind of different. If you think of Brunswick Forest, it's like a master plan active adult community with different sub-associations throughout the neighborhood. It's around 4,700 acres total there. But HOA usually runs around $3,400 per year. What that covers, they have a community garden center, the jogging paths, the walking and biking trails, the common area, the clubhouses, the outdoor pool area, the indoor pool, the hot tub, the tennis, the pickleball, playground, and there's much, much more here. Brunswick Forest also has a section of townhomes, which that HOA is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be higher, and it kind of varies between the different sub-neighborhoods. But it's also, the reason why it's higher, it covers the insurance, so both hazard and wind and hail. Usually the exterior maintenance and lawn care is also included. So that's Brunswick Forest. We're going to move on to another top community, and this one is Compass Pointe. Price range in there, it ranges anywhere from $400,000 up to $1.2 million. They have resort style amenities. This is a shot of their Grand Lanai here. They have a pool, they have a lazy river, they have a indoor pool, they have walking trails as well. It is gated. They have a full kitchen. They have a lot of different clubs. Here you'll find a lot of that Floridian style, a lot of palm trees. It feels like more of a resort than a community. They do have an 18-hole golf course as well. So Compass Pointe definitely is one to check out and put on your list. Talking about the numbers at Compass Pointe, taxes here, it is actually outside the town of Leland, so taxes are slightly lower. So if your home in Compass Pointe is assessed at $450,000, you'll roughly pay around $2,300 in annual real estate tax. The HOA there on a single family home is around $2,414 per year. And what that covers is the basketball courts, clubhouse, community pool, dog park, fitness center, the gates. There's 2 entrances with it's manned. They have an indoor pool that we talked about, the meeting room, sidewalks, the RV and boat storage, pickleball, and tennis courts. So Compass Pointe is very active. Also know that Compass and also Brunswick Forest, they have the golf course there. There is memberships available. They are private, so you can purchase that. And they also have at Compass Pointe another clubhouse, pool area, and restaurant to that membership. Okay, so that is Compass Pointe. Like again, very active. We're gonna move on up the street to another master plan community, the Bluffs on the Cape Fear River. The price range there is $660 to $1.1. As you saw there, a shot of a beach. They have a beach club on Oak Island. They also have water access to the Cape Fear River, a little marina down there on the river with boat slips. They also have a community pool. They also have a brand new fitness center that they just expanded. They have pickleball courts. What you're going to find here in the Bluffs is the lots are going to be a little bit more private, larger lots. It's well wooded, and it's also gated as well. So here's some shots of their pool area and clubhouse, and they also have a new one there as well. But the Bluffs definitely is active. It's definitely for that person that wants privacy, wants some activity, but wants a little bit more space in between the homes. Great group of builders that are building in basically all of these communities. But if you take a look at the numbers here, taxes again are based on assessed value. If you own a home that's assessed at $450,000 in the Bluffs on the Cape Fear, you'll roughly pay around $1,900 in annual real estate tax. The HOA currently in there is $1,200 per year. What that covers is the beach club access, the clubhouse, community pool, the maintenance in the common areas, the roads, the parks, pickleball, tennis courts, and the trails throughout the community. All right, so that's the Bluffs. Another one you definitely want to check out if you're looking for that retirement community is Magnolia Greens. This is not 55 plus. This is an active adult community, so there's no age restriction. The price point there is $300,000 to $700,000, and it's been around for a while. They have a 27-hole golf course there on the premises. It is open to the public, so you got homes scattered throughout the neighborhood. In Magnolia Greens, they have 2 outdoor pools. They have some tennis courts and basketball courts. Here's some shots of that. They also have a beautiful fitness center that you'll see here in the next clip. And they also have an indoor pool area as well. So the numbers here, Magnolia Greens, again, it's based on assessed value. So taxes on $600,000 are going to be around $4,000 per year in annual real estate tax. The HOA there on a single family home, because they do have some townhomes there that covers the the maintenance and the insurance as well, which is a little bit higher. But single family home HOA is only around $750 per year. What that covers is the basketball courts, the clubhouse, community pool, fitness center, indoor pool, common areas, playground, sidewalks. So it does not include the golf course, but again, golf course is open to the public. Okay, right next door, next on our list is Waterford of the Carolinas. This community is a resort-style community as well. It's a sister community of Compass Pointe, and the price range in there right now is $450 to $850. They have a beautiful clubhouse. They have an area where you can rent out for different social events and parties. They have an outdoor pool. They have tennis courts. They have pickleball courts. They have a game room. They also have some walking trails throughout the neighborhood. They have a nice big lake in the back corner of the property. But you'll see here that this has definitely made the list. It is active. The developer is not in control anymore, so the homeowners have full access of the deciding what goes on in the community. Here's a shot of Magnolia Greens right next door. So it's open to the public. So you have a golf course basically within walking distance. Here's a shot of their clubhouse and pool. You have lap lanes. You have a wade-in area. It's salt water. So it's a really neat area. You also have bocce ball, volleyball. There's a little playground for the kids and grandkids. And it's just another active adult community. Now, this community is not 55 plus. So it's a retirement, active adult community. Here's some shot of the lakes in the back corner of the property where you can kayak and paddleboard and canoe and fish in. There's little docks throughout and a nice little loop around it as well. So definitely Waterford is it's a neat neighborhood to check out. It's a little bit It's a little bit older than Compass Pointe and Brunswick Forest, but again, another nice one to put on your list if you're looking for that, retirement active adult community. Taxes are based again on assessed value. So if you own a house in Waterford that's $550,000, you'll roughly pay around $3,500 a year in annual real estate tax. The HOA there on a single family home is around $1,500 per year. And what that covers is the clubhouse, community pool, fitness center, pickleball courts, sidewalks, and tennis courts. Now, there are also some townhomes, and there's also some sections of Waterford where they include lawn care. The townhomes also include lawn care plus the insurance. So those HOAs are going to be a little bit higher there. So definitely reach out if you have specific questions on those little sub neighborhoods, because a lot of these communities, they have different sections that cover, but that's just a good average number on a single family home that does not include lawn care. Now, the next clip that you're going to see here, this is a new one. This is Webb of Mallory Creek. They're kind of just getting started. They have around, I think, about 10 houses on the ground. This is their master plan community, but as you can see here, the red square, this photo was taken, aerial was taken quite a few months ago. There's a lot more activity. There's a lot of homes here in this area. They have models there that you can go check out, but this is a true 55 plus. Here's a rendering of their clubhouse, pool area, pickleball courts. Price point in there is $360 to $600 right now. A lot of the homes, well-appointed homes, a lot of features, granite countertops, a lot of porches, sliding doors. So it's a really neat area. It's just starting to take off, but it's definitely one, if you're looking for a true 55 plus community, you might want to check out Webb at Mallory Creek. Now, I will say that they do have models there that you can check out. Taxes there are going to be about the same. If you own a home there that's assessed at $450,000, you'll roughly pay around $3,400 a year in annual real estate tax. The HOA there is around $3,540 per year. It covers their community pool, fitness center, and they're going to have an indoor pool there, jogging paths, lots of activities, pickleball, sidewalks, and trails. Now, their projected idea of when their pool's going to be done and amenities, I'm thinking it's probably going to be in that 2-year arena. So if you buy now, you might have to wait for some of these amenities. But again, this community is probably going to mimic the same type of quality in amenities as their sister Webb community in River Lights. So you can get a good idea of what it's going to look like by taking a look at that community, and I also have a video on that as well in another session. So anyway, again, hey, it's Brian Schrader, Coastline NC real estate team. I've been doing real estate down here for the past 20 plus years. Again, these are the top communities in Leland for retirement, 55 plus, and active adult. So stay tuned. I'm going to do another video on some of the other retirement, active adult, 55 plus communities in the rest of Brunswick County. We're going to check out areas Southport, Charlotte, Lower Brunswick County, such as Calabash. But if you have any questions, always feel free to give me a call here at the number. You can text me, you can shoot me an email. What I'll do is I'll post links in the description to pages that has everything for sale on all these communities. You can go there. You can check out, what the real estate looks like in that second time. It'll give you active listings. You can see what things are selling for. So again, for any other questions, give me a call. Again, Brian Schrader with the Coastline NC real estate team. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you on the next video update. Take care now.